Alright guys, got the old 77 right there. There's Triticale that I'm gonna go mow. It's time to mow. We gotta get corn in. I don't know if it's 100% ready, but I think it's better to be early than late. We got the old New Idea mower and this tractor. Still no new tires, but whatever. So hopefully they'll come this week. Hopefully this mower holds together. We just replaced the bearing in the left side of the cutter bar, but we'll see how it holds up. Over here mowing, this mower's really loud. This Triticale looks really good over here, so. It's only half this field though, so that's huge. Mowing away. Pretty nice stuff, really thick. You can see nice big windrows for this little mower. But so far, so good. My dad's down there mowing the other field with the big mower. He's probably done, honestly. This mower's a lot slower, but it's working. Yeah, this mower doesn't sound great, but it works for a little while, and then it'll blow a bearing, and we'll replace it, and then it'll go a little bit more. That's just how this mower is. It's old, it's shot. Got a lot of acres through it. Just got this field done right there. I'm just gonna go down and help my dad. I don't know if you can see him right over there. He's mowing. And yeah, I guess I'll probably do the hill. There's like, that field's like a really long strip, and then there's like a hill section that's off, and then that's a smaller section. I'll probably do that. But yeah, I was just checking it. But the blades are a little dull on this. Need some new blades, but yeah, it worked. I'm pretty surprised how it worked, but whatever, it worked, so gonna go start mowing. This Triticale worked out pretty good so far. Hopefully it makes some milk. Looks like the cows are going in too. If you can see it. Cows are going in right now, and I'm gonna go mow, so. I'm mowing over on this hill, and there's my dad over there mowing. He's got the big mower going, and I got this little one. Working good right now, we're almost done. Triticale's pretty good on this field. Not as good as the last field that I was just in that you guys saw, but I mean right here it's pretty much similar, but on the hill, the hill takes a lot of the nutrients out, but oh well, it's still pretty good stuff. That field was really good too. Hopefully the mower holds up. This one, the other one's fine, but this one's a little loud. But yeah, I'll get this done, and then I don't know when we'll rake it, but at least we got that new rake. This would be like the first big test for it, which is brand new, so it should work, but that'll be nice. Let's get this all raked in a timely manner, other than Like our old rig, we'd be out here for hours raking all this stuff. Just got this field done. My dad already left. I just finished up like the outside round and stuff, and finished up the hill, and got this field, then this field right on the knob there, and then up there you saw me do, and then that's it for right now, at least for Triticale. We're done with our Triticale. We didn't do a lot. We're testing it out this year. Maybe we'll do more this fall, but it seems like it worked out decently. It's pretty thick, but yeah. Got it. We had to get it off either way just to get corn in the ground here. So I'll probably pick this up soon and then get corn in, plant corn into it. Yeah, I'll go see if I gotta mow anything else. All right, guys, just coming back from the house. Got lunch quick. I'm gonna be unhooking the mower right here, the big mower, so we can put the Maxim on the disc. And my dad just got back from getting a load of straw. And then we have a new round bale rack coming that we're gonna put on. That one Gale wagon has a running gear that those wagons are junk kind of pretty much right now. So we're gonna just put the running gear on this wagon or this frame of a wagon we're getting, which is gonna be nice because then we'll have two wagons, faster rake, fast mower, and good baler. So we should be able to get a lot of hay done this year, fast. But yeah, I'm gonna unhook this. I'll show you doing that. I just gotta lock it up. I think I'm gonna have to raise it up first. All right, just gotta lock it up so it doesn't seep down. Dead snake right there. I hate snakes. But I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Try it. There we go. See, that just locks. So when I put the levers and float on the tractor, so I can unhook them, it'll not lower on the ground, it'll stay sitting up. There. Now it'll stay when I unhook it. Alright, just got the mower unhooked as you saw. I pulled it up, got to take the hitch off, the equalizer hitch, I think is what you call that. I don't have the right wrench with me, I don't know. I don't feel like walking all the way to the shed to get it, so I got the adjustable. This hitch. Almost had it right. So I just got to just loosen all four of these bolts and then, or nuts, and then this bolt, and then pull the pin out and it'll slide right off. They're decently tight, but not too bad. Just adjustables. A little too tight, but it fits on there. It's just hard to get it started. Oh, that's a hand thing. Probably not good. Then I just loosen this. It'll fit. There. And that's pretty much it, because that one's a different size. Alright, we'll see if it just slides off like it's supposed to. Hopefully I don't forget about that stuff. Oh yeah. It's 100 pounds, so holy. I don't know if I have a hitch pin in the disc up there, so I'm just gonna take this pin just in case. One thing I gotta do quick before I hook this up, as see I'm not in line, I gotta put this drawbar in, like all as far in as it'll go, which is like there. It'll be like to there, but it's because this one hydraulic hose is really it's too short, so it barely reaches like that, even if I suck it in all the way. But it's pretty easy. It's just a little clip and a big pin and slide the drawbar in. But just a clip down in here, pin and clip right here, and then it slides in like that. Not too bad. Got it all hooked up, ready to go for whenever I go disc. I don't know if I will right now, but I gotta go check cornfield. So we'll go see how the corn's growing from one of the videos you saw us planting. All right, guys, just getting the planter all set up. We might plant with this tractor for a little bit just because we can, and we don't have much to do yet, and it's all gonna be no-till, so we don't need that tractor to do any disking or anything. And then we gotta cut this soon. But that's our new bale wagon we just bought. We're gonna take the running gear off of one of our old silage wagons and put this on top of it. This bale wagon holds 10 bales, with just straight up 10 bales, and then you can put more on top, like stacking. We just gotta get and fix up a couple new tires for the running gear off the silage wagon. All right, guys, it's the next day here. I'm up at the shop getting fuel in this tractor. It ran out yesterday, and we had to go to the gas station to get fuel because the tank was also out. So we got fuel today, so I'm gonna fill it up so that we're good for a couple more weeks. My dad might be planting today. I don't know if he's gonna plant yet, but I mean, we have a bunch planted, and now we can get that field like behind the house, or behind that field that's worked up right there. And then on the other side of those trees, way out there, you can't see, but there's a couple fields up there. And then once we get the Triticale all picked up, which should be tomorrow, hopefully, once that's all picked up, then we can no-till into there. Jeez, I couldn't think of it. We can no-till corn into there, and then I think we'll have a little bit up the road that we might do, but other than that, we're done. All right, this is how I get this to stay. I put a little bolt or something in here, bolt with a nut on it, and then I can get it to stay, and then I can go do something else. Just got to make sure I don't forget about it. But there's the old mower that you'll see I was mowing with in the beginning of this video, which was yesterday morning. I got to get that unhooked because we're probably going to need this tractor to rake tomorrow. I don't know if the tires, we're going to call and see if the tires are going to be on their way tomorrow or whatever, one of these days this week, because you slide all over the place with how they are. But that tractor should be getting worked on shortly too, because that thing needs a transmission. This tractor is fairly good right now. I mean, just an old International that has a bad rear end, so it's just a mixer tractor. But see how much is left, if you can see. I can't even see. Just about full. There it is. Whew, almost overflowed it. There we go. Got it all on. Keep this with this tractor somewhere. Stick it somewhere on the step here on the broken seat so that I have it for next time. So right here is our Kuhn round baler that we're replacing this shaft right here. Went bad on it. I don't know where the old one is. I'll try to find it. But so the shaft wore down really bad because the bearing was bad and the lock collar was bad. So it just spun on it. So it wore the bearing down really bad. So it kept being like the bearing was out. So we just bought a brand new shaft, and then it's not completely together yet because we're waiting on a new chain, which I think my mom went and got today, because this chain is getting bad. It keeps breaking, and the master links are super expensive, so it's worth just buying a new chain. But once we get the chain, we can put this all back together, put the belt on with these for the net wrap, and then it should be ready to go. And hopefully this baler will do good, because this is the only problem we've really had with it so far. We got it in the middle of last year, this baler. Here's the old shaft, as you can see. This really worn, like it even wore into, oh, can you see? It even wore into the grooves right here. As we welded it to get it to work because we were in a pinch and we had to get the hay done last week, but now we got a new one, so it'll be much better. Getting the loader right now. We have to use the bucket to pick up the cattle trailer, our old cattle trailer, so we can go bring 2 dry cows up to the pasture with the other barn. And then I gotta go wash the inside of the tank because we don't have a tank washer right now. I have to climb inside of our milk tank to scrub it with soap and water and whatnot, and a brush, and make sure it's all clean because right now we don't have a tank washer. We have to buy one. We're kind of looking for one right now. So I'm excited to get one because I'm tired of just climbing in the tank. But we're kind of just looking for used ones to see if we can find one. Alright, I'm at the truck. Levi's coming with the loader. We got to pick up this is just our old cattle trailer. The jack is broke off, as you can see. So we have to lift it with that tractor onto here. We only use this trailer to bring cows the mile up the road to the heifer barn and back. We have a big gooseneck trailer for our good trailer, but this trailer works really good for this stuff. I think this one's like 16 feet long and it fits. It works good behind this truck right now. I mean, the truck could probably pull more, but not the shape it's in right now, so. Yeah, I got it picked up with the bucket, and you just gotta back up to it. Just got it backed up. Now we're just gonna lower the bucket and get it on there. Clip on, plug them in, chains on, and bring it up. All right, Levi's gonna lower the bucket. Lock this. Try and do this one-handed. Ow. It's not that easy, but that was the hardest part. Then I'll clip these up. We got them all twisted so that they don't drag on the ground. I'm hoping I am showing you guys everything and just trying to look at, not through my phone, but all right. There's that, and then just plug the lights in. Oh, wow, that's hard. Okay, lights are in. It's hooked up enough. I mean, it's hooked up, obviously. Now we're gonna go hook the spreader up, and then we'll move 2 cows in a minute. Now we got the trailer hooked up, got the tractor backed up to the spreader. So you just gotta jack it up a little bit so I can back it up because it's not really jacked up high enough to hook it up. So it's got a pretty full load. I don't know if we'll fit it on. We should fit all of it, but might have to stuff it. Maybe we'll just fill it a little bit and go. All right, Levi's gonna back up. I'm gonna pop that pin in. Oh. See that back up? Oh, there you go. All right, now I'll hook this up, and it's pretty full, so then we'll have to spread probably halfway through it. But I was gonna be in the tank today, but I was taking too long, so my mom made Joe go in. He scrubs the sides. He's got to do a really good job. So he's got to make sure he scrubs as good as he can. We have some sort of soap and we'll scrub all the way up and around. And that little thing right there. He has to scrub it like as good as he can because it's pretty important to make sure the inside of the tank's really clean for where the milk's gonna go. Then after he's done with that, then my mom will spray it off with the hose. Spray it all in there, spray all the soap off and everything. And then it'll drain out right there. It'll be done. Usually right here along this wall and that wall and that wall,
that the front right here is where it's usually the dirtiest, and like up right here. Phone size car quick. Gutters are done. He's backing up the trailer right now. We're gonna load these 2 dry cows up, bring them up to the pasture. When he brings them up, I'm gonna go take the spreader and loader to go spread on one of the fields. One of our alfalfa fields. We just got both the cows loaded. Luke's gonna take the Duramax and them up to the pasture. And I'm gonna go spread the load of the manure.
Just got them let out, 2 black ones. There's a bull right there. I didn't video it because they were just wanted to get out really bad, so I quick did it. And I see the fence is down right there, so I'm gonna have to go prop that up in a minute. But yep, now we gotta clean the barn and the heifer barn. Clean the barn cleaner, and then maybe if all the cows come back down. Oh, looks like there's a heifer and he. But if all the cows come down like that one, speckled cow right behind the bull's legs, right there. If she comes down, we try to get her in the trailer because she's due soon. Oh, I thought that was on. I just shut it off, but I always forget. There we go. Now it's up. This fence not the best, but it works. I'm on the way up to the alfalfa field up there. I took through them trees. Got a full load of manure. This is our rye. Yeah, it's gonna be straw, so pretty nice stuff. It jumped a lot in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but this is our only field we planted for straw. That would be it for this video. Our pasture right there, I just fed them after we got the trailer unhooked. I fed them a bale up there, a dry bale. And when I went up, there was 2 heifers out. And Luke came up with the truck and got them in. I got one of them in, he got the other one in. I got one in by myself with
just by luring in with the bale. And apparently there was a spot that they got out. There's a little opening in the fence, so he fixed that quick. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching.